Well, hey everybody, welcome back. And boy, it's been kind of a big week here. The key focus for me this week, of course, we had a lot of members join our RTP program, and so I just did a big multi-hour training program here. So I've been preparing for that. I was going to go ahead and shoot a video last night, but I wasn't quite where I wanted to be with the training for today, so I went ahead and I chose to do that. But as we go ahead and we take a look, we went ahead. The thing about this is we have a negative divergence taking place here. Okay, you can see it here both on the fast trigger. You can see it on the core trigger here, and so of course, as you know, throughout the year, I've been very sensitive to those types of divergences because whenever we have those, just like from over here to over here, but we're not making a higher high in the indicators, then right, that's a negative divergence. And so, well, sure enough, then you got the deep cut over here, right? So I'm sensitive to these, divergences. They're super important and a key part of some of my trading strategies. So with that being said, between that and what's happening, unfortunately, as many of you know, we just lost 12 servicemen, here in the U.S. To attacks as things in Kabul are spiraling out of control, and this, as these days narrow down to this timeline here, August 31st, what's going to happen there? What's going to happen with Jackson Hole going into tomorrow? There's a lot of uncertainty and issues there, but more importantly, there's a negative divergence. Now, let me be clear when I said more importantly, just from a trading strategy perspective, the 12 U.S. service members is more important than anything. So I just want to be very clear on that. With that being said, my strategy right now is focusing on intraday trades only. At this point, I'm going to take a break from a swing trade idea focus for a few days here. From my perspective, we're back down here to the speed line. I'm going to be watching what happens here. Do we break down below the speed line? Then I might look for some intraday shorts and short ideas in the futures. And again, just to be clear, in the big picture, unless we have those 2-bar closes, which we still haven't had now for 9 months or so, I'm still, overall net bullish, but there's a lot of risk on the horizon over the next few days between Jackson Hole, what's happening in Afghanistan, etc. And so right now it makes good sense. I'd like to see us either start to get back up above these highs. I'd like to see some sort of order restored to the situation in Afghanistan, or I'd like to go ahead and see what's going to happen if we start to come down below the speed lines. That just goes ahead and strengthens my resolve even more to stay to the sideline from a swing trading perspective. So right now the focus will be on an intraday perspective, particularly if we can start breaking down below the speed lines going into tomorrow. I look for the short opportunities and see if we can capitalize on that. That would be my focus. So I just want to give you guys kind of an update there. Like I said, I wish I would have gotten this to you guys last night like I wanted to because of the negative divergence, but you guys have heard me talk about the negative divergences all year long, so I'm very sensitive to those things. So we are seeing that follow through right now. So the key is going to be what happens. Do we get it back above the high over here a few days ago, or do we start to break down below those speed lines and see if there's some short-term daytime frame opportunities to the downside. So that's just a key update for tonight here, and I'll keep you updated in videos in the days to come now that big training program that I wanted to do for our student family was done today. All right, you guys have a great night. Keep those servicemen and their families in your thoughts, and I will look forward to seeing you at upcoming videos. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.